Hello and hi everyone, it is XP and today I have the Primaris Dreadnought from the Leviathan box set for 10th edition and of course the many myriads of Space Marine starter sets. Here it is, I did a little bit of 3D printing for him as well, not only the little loincloth right there and the armors up there as well, along with many other upgrades which we will see in a minute. So here it is, painted in my Dark Angel scheme, like basically you've seen them a million times by now, just black, red, and silver. And yeah, a bit of highlights for this guy would be the cloth down here, which I took a time to, blend in and edge highlight a little bit more, along with the green fire up here. I just dry brush it with Dorn Yellow, and then I do the Mood Green, and then Wallstone Glow, Caliban Green, mixing a bit of black of Caliban and just did the tip, and then went back with a bit of Mood Green on the bottom. And yeah, looking very nice as a flame fade out. Looking very nice. I'm very happy with that. A couple of decals right here. The Dark Angels chapter iconography. A bit of chain for he is unchained right now, or chain as in he cannot die. Little close of fire heavy support thing with number 2. The 8 for the 8th Dreadnought, and of course the little thing right here which I just turned 90 degrees or 45. I don't really know. It's probably 90, right? And then put a skull there, which looks suspiciously like a chaos icon, now that I think about it. But yeah, the armor set is from Eternal Pilgrim, of course. This is the Dark Angel set. The previous Venerable one I did was for Black Templar. But yeah, looking very nice with a little shield, a couple wings, and skull hood. And yeah, the little tableau down here is also from Eternal Pilgrim as well. And as you can see, nothing too crazy about this guy, just edge highlight and dry brush the silvers metallic area all around. A couple decal over here as well from the Mechanicus transfer sheet. A little bit of warning sign, a couple purity seals here and there, and yeah, nothing too amazing about this guy, just your basic paint job. Finished this guy in 2 days actually, but actually had to do a bit more for him afterwards because I made extra part for him. So yeah, that's it for this little Primaris Dreadnought. Nothing too crazy or out of the ordinary, though as you can see, the armor add-ons right there do interfere with the little armor, not armor, the weapons slot weapon thing on the sides, weapon arms. You can arms just stubs. So I had to actually remove this thing right here. It is not glued at all. So I do need to be careful when I hit the shoulders. I strip the paint. You can see the underside of the sarcophagus is painted a little bit just up here for the little Quilla head skull wing thing. I didn't even bother with the scroll because no one would ever see it. And to remove the weapons, you just turn it off, twist it up, and then it will get in the slot and slide out. And then from then, of course, I have additional add-ons. This thing here is for the right arm. They both work both ways, so it doesn't really matter. Entirely 3 minutes as well. And yeah, from Eternal Pilgrim, everything here is from Eternal Pilgrim except for the claws, the blisters. So yeah, I tried some NMM right here, which turned out not too great. I think it's because the brown darker area is way too dark, the contrast is way too much, and it looks like just straight up mustard. And yeah, fit that on right here. You just take that there, get it correct orientation, get that in and twist, so it's on for the right arm. And for the left arm is almost the same thing, but with a sword and shield this time. But the NMM here works a bit better because I think there isn't that much harsh of a contrast, and of course it's got a bit of edge highlight in, so it would boost the little brightness up a little bit more. The sword blade is actually just NMM in black and blue, but I actually like not really too keen on that. Just put a couple coats of blue ink over, and then yeah, look like blue gem. And that I will put that on like so. It will go in. It's a bit tight with all the paint. Finally got the arms on, and then I would just have to put this back, and if it fits, and voila, the arms are on. Of course, with the arms on, we can have the Brutalis configuration. The claws right here, the talons are printed as well. You can see in there, absolutely beautiful. The camera focus, beautiful, neon pink, looking very fabulous. You can see I have like two 2x5, 5x2 magnets in the upper arms as well as the underarm, the connection. So it's very tight. You can see, you can twist them around. Though I'm not very happy with the pose for the elbows. Should have been a bit more folded. Yeah, as right now it's just striding forward, looking not very menacing. The brutalis is a bit wanna land right there with the camera focus. And yeah, for what I did, I actually just painted the fingers, the talons here in silver. Then I dry brushed it with whites for the edges, and then just a bit more whites from the midsection up towards the tip. And then I sprayed it with whites like in 2-layer, covering mostly the fingers themselves, and then a little bit more the tip. And then spread everything in 2 coats of fluorescent. Is that how you say the word? Fluorescent pink. And yeah, that's how I achieved that result. And of course, with that done, I can move on to the other configuration, which would be the Redemptor. I just nicked the parts off of the Leviathan Dreadnought. Yeah, it just looks the part it fit. As you can see, the all fits. All my Dreadnought, like arms connector, are compatible with one another, so I can switch in between very easy. Here I have the claws, and you just have the Dreadnought fits, and then here the grab bombard, which has to be the plasma cannon. And yeah, and of course, I do have the little Contemptor right here for a bit of scale comparison size-wise. Is like very tall, the Contemptor itself only up to like his chest height. And yeah, of course, and as per usual, because all the arms are compatible, I could just switch them off. Though it's do look a little bit it doesn't look too bad, but definitely a bit too big, the claws here wise on the Contemptor. But on the Redemptor, or should I call it Brutalis, it looks pretty cool, I'd say, with his shield and sword ready to carve up the heretic, the mutant, and the Xenos. And yeah, I think that's it for this video, guys. Thank you all so much for watching. So far, the channel just said 66 subscribers, ooh, spooky. So yeah, till next time, stay safe, stay awesome, like, comment, subscribe, all that stuff. You guys know what to do. And yeah, have a nice day, and goodbye.